To deliver the farewell address for the class of 2015, I am happy to introduce Tyler Fields.
Good morning, friends, family, teachers, and most importantly, my fellow DeMatha brothers. Today is the day that we have all been waiting for and excited about since we began this long journey together. After all of our hard work and through the ups and downs, we have finally made it. Although there may be some who are rushing to just get the diploma and get out of here, I want to make sure that we realize this extremely valuable moment that is currently taking place. First, a word to the parents of this graduating class of 2015. Without your love, care, and support, none of this would have been possible. The decision to send your child to this beautiful Catholic institution and trust that they would receive the proper tools needed to continue their journey onto college took a lot of trust on your behalf. All of the times when you had to talk to a teacher, check up on grades, sign a permission form, and of course, yell at your child have finally paid off. There have been a number of times when my parents have said, "Don't do this for me, do this for yourself," because we already have our degrees. But in reality, although we are getting this education for ourselves, we also do it because of you all. You are the ones who have inspired us to keep going and to chase our dreams no matter what they may be, and we never want to disappoint you. The time, effort, love, and of course money you have invested in us is greatly appreciated, and we thank you. To the teachers, faculty members, and coaches, you are also greatly appreciated. There are very few, and I mean very few, that can do the jobs you all do every day. From grading tests, quizzes, and homework to controlling 200+ noisy high school boys in the cafeteria, the amount of patience it takes to do the job you all do has not gone unnoticed. We will forever remember the remarks that were cracked in one of Mr. Holsey's classes, the lively energy of a Harris class, and of course the fear and fun that Mr. Reeves instilled in all of his classes. Once again, you have done your job in preparing yet another bright and talented DeMatha class for their futures, and we thank you. Fellow classmates, as we stepped through the doors as little freshmen, we were an extremely divided group. We came from different socioeconomic, academic, and ethnic backgrounds. A few students may have known each other prior to coming to DeMatha, but many, myself included, were a lone fish in the big crowded pond. The weeks quickly went by, and the numbness and confusion we once felt slowly disappeared as we figured out what it would take to make it through these next 4 years, and that was each other. DeMatha brings out the best in everybody, and whether you realized it or not, DeMatha forces you to compete. Whether the competition was in the classroom, the field, the court, or music rooms, this friendly competition drove each and every one of us to be the best we could be. While writing this farewell speech and reflecting on all of the amazing times that we shared, I'm filled with a number of emotions, realizing that time has really went by quickly. I'm finally realizing that after today, we will all go on our separate journeys and live out what God has planned for us. I came across a quote from Shannon L. Alder, a famous author, which reads, "I'm convinced that the jealous, the angry, the bitter, and the egotistical are the first to race to the top of mountains. A confident person enjoys the journey, the people they meet along the way, and sees life not as a competition. They reach the summit last because they know God is at the top waiting for them. He is down below helping his followers to understand that the view along the way is glorious wherever you stand." You see, we often get caught up in wanting to realize and wanting to move on to the next chapter of our life without taking the time to realize the beauty of our current situations. DeMatha as a community has given us some of the best 4 years of our lives that we will forever cherish and reflect on. And now that our skills have been nurtured and our creativity has been allowed to flourish, I leave you all with a challenge. Live life fully and truly admire the uniqueness of the journey that God sends you on. No man's path shall be the exact same as his neighbor, and this is where we find beauty in our own lives. Follow your dreams, and although society wants to consume our minds with the importance of making a dollar, also remember the main goal in life, to live happily. And I assure you, if you follow your dreams and live happily while doing so, money will follow. It is with the utmost joy that I congratulate the DeMatha class of 2015 on our graduation. In doing so, I give a bittersweet farewell to all of my brothers and wish you all immense blessings for your lives in the future. The potential this class has is inexplicable, but we must remember that as success comes, we must remain humble and remember our DeMatha family. I'm truly blessed to call myself a DeMatha man, and I love you all. May God bless every one of you as well as DeMatha. Thank you.